Hey y'all, I'm Young Shotty. This is my first video on my new YouTube page. www.youtube.com/YoungShottyCLT. Today, for my first video, I'm going to talk to you about Charlotte Transit's Sprinter Airport bus service. Today began the first day that route is commerce. So I put on a blog on my blogspot page, youngshotty.blogspot.com, from Tuesday, August 25th, 2009. Here's what it says. So on Thursday, I went to the transit meeting where they were talking about discontinuing the airport route. As you might know, the airport bus goes from downtown Charlotte onwards to the Charlotte Douglas International Airport in 30 minutes. That seemed to be an issue for Charlotte Transit, so they wanted to put an enhanced bus service, quote unquote, out in the area. So here's what happened. Charlotte Transit have discontinued the route already and has started the new Sprinter bus route. To me, I see it as an early birthday present, but for some people, they see it as first an eyesore because of how the buses look, which are green, which are 3 or 4 shades of green. It's a and it's a Gillig, BRT. Okay, and also as an inconvenience because of the less bus stops. The buses don't look all bad, it just looks a little flamboyant for being a Charlotte Transit bus. I don't have to bitch much about legroom because they have mono-perpendicular seats instead of having them all stuck up together and they all parallel. No. Also, I think if it's hybrid electric, why don't they have outlets so I can plug in my BlackBerry, because my BlackBerry, wherever the hell it is, y'all excuse me, my BlackBerry is dead right now, so I'm gonna have to put that on the charger before I leave to D-Up. Here is what it says in the pamphlet that they gave us. On November 15, 2006, the Metropolitan Transit Commission, or the MTC, approved the 2030 Transit Corridor System Plan that includes streetcar as the locally preferred alternative for the West Corridor. Since the West Corridor will not be fully implemented until 2034, the Metropolitan Transit Commission directed Charlotte Transit to develop a near-term enhanced bus option to begin service on September 14th. After a public meeting and stakeholder interviews, Sprinter was selected as the service name along with the following key elements. To provide efficient, convenient stop locations to Wilkerson Boulevard and West Moorhead Street, neighborhoods, retails, and the Charlotte Douglas International Airport. An increased frequency of 20 minutes on weekdays and 30 minutes during night and weekends. A dedicated hybrid bus fleet with wider aisles and luggage racks. Real-time digital schedule signs at key areas, at key locations such as the airport, the transit, and the Walmart Supercenter stops. Each sheltered location will have public art, lighting, trash receptacles, and benches. All I gotta say is that you cannot have big, fancy luxuries in that area because of how the area is brought up. So, I'm Young Shotty saying, Charlotte Transit, you did a very great job with the Sprinter. I I am so glad. Now I can pitch my woo, and I won't have to worry about missing 3 and 4 dang near buses. Thank you, Charlotte Trent.